Let's take a brief look at the history of the iPhone. It all started in 2007, when Steve Jobs introduced the world to the very first iPhone. It had a lot of groundbreaking features for its time. Then iPhone 3G came along 1 year later with the App Store, GPS tracking, and a 3G cellular network connection. iPhone 3GS introduced the copy and paste function, and it was the first iPhone that could shoot video. iPhone 4 made selfies possible with its front-facing camera and introduced video calling with FaceTime. Also, it was available in white. iPhone 4S introduced the world to Apple's favorite virtual assistant, Siri. iPhone 5 ditched the clunky original charging cable for the sleek Lightning connector. Also, it was 4G LTE compatible. iPhone 5S introduced Touch ID. iPhone 5C was available in a selection of bright colors and was the first budget-friendly model. iPhone 6 was the first iPhone to debut with a larger Plus model. Both had Apple Pay. iPhone 6S and 6S Plus introduced the now iconic rose gold color. They also had 3D touch and live photos. The iPhone SE line debuted as a smaller and cheaper alternative to the flagship iPhones. The iPhone 7 and 7 Plus controversially ditched the headphone jack and a physical home button in favor of a touch-sensitive one. The 7 Plus debuted the iPhone's first rear dual camera system along with portrait mode, and they were both water and dust resistant. The iPhone 8 and 8 Plus introduced wireless charging. iPhone 10 really shook things up with its all-screen design and dreaded notch. Also, Face ID replaced Touch ID. iPhone XR brought back bright color options. iPhone XS and XS Max could shoot video with stereo audio. iPhone 11 got a big camera upgrade with an ultra-wide dual-lens camera. The iPhone 11 Pro and Pro Max got the line's first triple-lens camera, but none of them came with earpods or a wall adapter. New iPhone SE. iPhone 12 debuted a new size option, the Mini. iPhone 12 Pro and Pro Max introduced LiDAR, and they were all MagSafe friendly and came with a USB-C Lightning cable. But you had to buy a wall adapter separately. On the plus side, 5G compatibility. iPhone 13 and 13 Mini got a redesigned diagonal dual-lens camera. iPhone 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max, plus the 13 and 13 Mini, got a fancy video upgrade with cinematic mode. Another new iPhone SE. iPhone 14 and 14 Plus said goodbye to the Mini. iPhone 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max finally ditched the notch and introduced the dynamic island. What's next for the iPhone? Check back with Mashable for all the latest news.